Hello, everyone, and as always, welcome back to Strategy Gaming Dojo, where we find, learn, and play one more turn of the great strategy games. Today, it's back into our PBEM challenge, and it is January 31st, 1943, and we are on the move, on the move. Where to go next is always the question. The turn report: Allies deliver resources to China through the Burma Road. +5, +2, love it. Allies deliver resources to China through the air hump. We've now taken back Lido, and we still hold Kunming, so we get +5, +1 there. And China, man, their troops upgrade to a 1941. That makes them even a tougher nut to crack. I like it. U.S. Landing ships ×10. Okay, supply convoy attack. Here, destroying 40 stockpile by Axis naval forces. Not exactly sure where that is. 4135. I don't know. We'll go check it out. We got a couple of these units out in China with no supply source again. When it starts to rain out there in the middle, it seems, I would say in the middle, kind of in the middle of our front in China, it seems that the supply goes down. I assume that's because of movement costs. It just doesn't get to certain hexes quite as easily. Fleet has low supplies. Okay, there was a convoy attack. And the 1st Air Division attacked the South Convoy Lane. Well, what the heck? 0 merchant marines were sunk. Okay, well, we'll have to check that out. Let's go look at our alerts. Unit has low supply. All right, this is that destroyer squadron that was out here interdicting. We need no more interdiction, my friends. We have fully interdicted that there. So let's just take it back. We could take it to Sydney. We could take it to Auckland, I guess. We could also go back here on the coast if we wanted to keep it a little closer. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just go into Townsville. That's fine. Um, Now then, well, let's keep going down this. Unit has no supply source. Okay, so it is indeed these units back over here. Wow. Come on, cavalry. Cavalry ain't moving very far. Maybe we'll put this guy. Why don't we switch places there? And then, oh, well, that didn't really work. That's not what I was trying to do. Not really. Let's move him there, and we'll move the cavalry there. And then it's this headquarters that has a problem, so we'll just move him right up there. Again, I hate to leave this gap. I mean, I guess he's going to have some of the same supply problems out here since it's raining, so maybe I shouldn't worry so much about it. No supply source. We already moved that guy. Right. So he's really coming in to interdict here, is he not? He's like, nope, you're not getting out of here, buddy. Well, we could take the transports out. We could also get up here and take this oil. Um, Now he has broken the rail. Well, have we broken the rail line or is he? I mean, this is his territory. I'd love to get up here and deny this oil from him. We've also got the infantry division. Let's combine those two. Now we've got an infantry corps small in Bandar Lampung. Okay. We'll probably have to get out of here sooner rather than later, but I like to make him react a little bit. It takes these forces away from other more useful activities. So excellent. Okay. I say excellent. I don't know. We're just kind of messing around here. We've really got to push from the north down Malaya. Once we take Singapore, then I think all of this comes open to us. We're not really to that point yet. We have partisans. In some of my other games, I've finally, noticed as you get further and further into the game, depending on how things are going, you actually, and we've seen that in this game, I think, once or twice, you get these partisans on the map. They can actually be quite useful. In another game I'm playing, I jumped over here with partisans and just overran an air unit. And I was like, hey, that's fun. So we'll have to watch and make sure, we see if we have any partisans that are actually on the map. Okay, so that was that. Let's go to the combat log. Let's look at last turn. Okay, I guess I should go look at these now every time. Supply interdiction, we are interdicting Nomaya. Okay. We're not completely blockading the port. We would need a 3rd ship out here. Carrier strike. He's trying to hit us. These units here did no damage to the 10th Corps. Again. He's getting a little bit of damage. Some of his planes are getting shot down by AA. Now then, he tried to get up here and hit this unit. That's when the IAF gets into the Indian Air Force gets into the game. They took 2 losses. We took 1 in air-to-air here. Air-to-air second time around. Well, not second time around, different unit. The carrier fleet took 2. We only took 1. So, I mean, again, that IAF coming up big. Here you see we took we took the brunt of losses here, but really the Indians can rebuild that very quickly. Ground strike. Again, ground strike, ground strike, ground strike. Got it. Okay. Now then, why is this unit not getting up in the air? Partisan activity. Back here, supply interdiction. That's us on Nomaya. Again, we really need to send a third group up here so that we're actually blockading the port. Carrier strike, carrier strike. Oh, this was last turn. Hold on. What am I doing? Convoy attack. That was here. First Air Division. I guess that's coming out of here. That would have to be probably the first Air Division. Trying to do something. He didn't get anything accomplished, though. Okay, while we're here and I'm thinking about it, let's actually go ahead and send that third group up to Nomaya so that we really are completely blockading the port. You need 3. All right, we took no losses off that. That's good. So he tried to interdict us there. But now we should be blockading that port. We also have this DD squad that's down here to help out. I'm looking back here on the convoy lane. He hasn't been too active in those convoy lanes. All right, before I go down a rabbit hole over here, let's go over to India. Bombay, fine. I would like to probably put something in Mangalore. Do we have anything to deploy? Nothing UK-wise. The US, as always, well, we got a couple of Marine divisions. That's nice. All right, we'll put one, I guess, in deploy. Deploy. Can you not deploy? Why can't you deploy, my friend? Deploy. I guess I can't put him in Morro Bay. That's why. All right. We'll put you there, and we'll put this other Marine division right there, I guess. All right. We get another carrier next time, the Lexington 2. We've still got a Lexington out there, and now we'll have the Lexington 2. Should be a 1943 model, as we're hopefully going to get better and better units here as we go along. The U.S. still cranking up, getting there. Let me tell you, against a more aggressive Japanese player, it sure seems like a hell of a long time before you start getting stuff. Let me tell you. Okay, the Soviet Union, okay, doesn't really matter. China will be getting something, not next turn, but the turn after. Same with the Australians. Nothing for the Canadians, nothing for the Communists, nothing for India for a few more turns, and nothing for New Zealand. Okay, back up to India we go. I would like to put an ink. You know what? Let's just take this one. I mean, why? Why keep it up here? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Hyderabad, they're not going to land in Hyderabad, and if they do, we got big questions to ask. We're, looking good there. Chittagong. Just make sure these all look fine. 10, 10. Okay, that all looks good. We can maybe start moving out of Rangoon a little bit with these Indian forces. Cover this with the Indian forces and get the Brits headed down here. As a matter of fact, I'm very, very tempted to land in Kota Baru and try to overrun these forces, also cut off his supply here. And as a matter of fact, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's load him up. Let's make sure the British actually have landing ships. They only got 10. We probably need to build more. But let's get down here into Kota Baru if we can. So we'll load that up. We will grab him. Now we're going to get interdicted out here. There's no doubt about that. Let's see how it goes, though. Could also come all the way down into Singapore with a unit. But that's going to get interdicted very quickly, but that could be okay. We also could come right over here. Now, is this considered our territory? Why are we able to land there? Let's take the units off. Okay, that's just got an airfield, but we could just come destroy one of his air units kind of for free, trying to move up here and get around this unit. We would also cut off his supply. Ooh, 9 damage. Ouch. Well, dang it. Um, we go slowly back over. Ouch. Let's disembark there. That hurt quite a bit. Hmm. I did something incorrect there, evidently. Okay, let's take this Indian unit and get over here to Quang Nai. We could rail. How far could we rail that? Only to there. Gosh darn it. Hmm. Okay. Let's add to that. So now that's a 7 and a 4. 3 to 2 odds there. Okay. Let's get him down here. We'll keep adding to these units and we'll start moving these Indian units out here. Um, wow. Gosh darn it. That was a real kick in the pants. He can't move at all now. Okay, well, can someone get down to Kamran? Can you get down to Kamran? Not quite. All right, so I'll put him in Kamran. He's in Quang Nai for now. We could rail him out of there a little bit, but not really. Let's get him moving back this way. We'll put the Indian unit in here. We'll get Indian and Chinese units. I could also start coming across and helping China with Indian units. We'll see about that. Gosh darn it, I can't believe that. Shoot. Okay, well, it happens. I'm not going to get upset about it. Obviously. Phew. All right, so we'll eventually put this guy in here, and we'll put this guy down here somewhere. We'll stay in Mole Mine, move this guy down, get him on the rail line, move him there. I was so tempted to go do something out here, but now, wow, that got me a little scared to do it. I could come out of Kamran here. I could load him up. Oh, he already moved. All right. I think I'm just going to keep that as is. I can't. Oh, I can combine them. Okay. So now I've got two big units here ready to take that on. I say that's an infantry corps large and an infantry corps small. Okay. Um, gosh darn it. I'm gonna, it's gonna drive me nuts that that just happened. Yeah. Where do I want to go here with this guy? I don't know that we need the help in China. I really need to go take this other stuff back. So let's just have them come around here. They'll kind of take the spot of the British. The British, next time we'll try that again. Maybe do a little better. Ouch. Okay. But he's got all of these air units here sort of like unprotected. I mean, that's just like doop, 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 doop. Should be able to easily roll that up. I say easily after that just happened. My goodness. Okay. I'm actually, well, I guess I'll keep this guy here. He's just a 10 or a small division. This Haifeng Ven, we'll keep them there. This guy is a 25, 24. All right, let's start going down here. We could also come down here and take Haiku. 22 of 30, 22 of 30. I mean, the problem on getting in the offensive in China is, I mean, your units just aren't great, right? 1 to 2 odds there. He's going to come down here, right? That's 11 of 15. That's not, you know, it's not a chopped liver. Got to be careful. Um, that all looks good. He can come around here and command a few other things. Now, I had moved this unit out. I was kind of going to come back up here and help since we're in pretty good shape down here in the south. Let's keep doing that. I'll just move him up here to Chungking and beyond, maybe. This unit can, I think, move back out here. We can start, just kind of looking to expand a bit here in China. Eventually, we'll have a chance to attack here, but that's not it. Um, 3, 1-to-1. All right, I think this is all fine. Yes, he'll just move him back into the city. Why not? Got him coming up the road. He's behind a river. I like that. He's dug in. This all looks good. We could. Well, I can't really move him, can I? Oh, these are the guys I moved before. We had to move him down here. This is all fine. We're just setting up shop there. He's stronger than us here, but okay. We've got the other communist units. These are set up just fine, just fine. If he wants to attack there, okay, he can do it. Um, Now then, what are we doing really? What's the plan, so to speak? It's a good question. The plan is we got to get down here into Malaya and get Singapore. When we do that, then I can start getting a little more venturous into Java and beyond. I think eventually, we'll get up into the Philippines, then we can start strategically bombing him there. Where do I want these U.S. units? Well, nowhere right now. I mean, we could land them though, I guess, like back here, something like that, right? I mean, they would be out of supply momentarily. The big move I did want to make this time, though, is to bring. Okay, it's within 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes him out of sub range. But who did I not want to take? I think there was something. Did I bring the Hermes over here? Oh, the Canberra, by the way, can add a specialty if we want him to. Torpedo attack for a cruiser? And how about tactic? Nah, is that really what we want with the Aussies? We'll do a different specialty with them, I think. I thought I brought the Hermes in here, didn't I? Let's go look. De Reuter. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. That gets us out of that submarine range, I do believe. All right, so game on. Um, we're going to carrier strike there. He took, uh, gosh, it's so hard. That happens so fast. You just got to go back to the combat log. All right, carrier interdiction, carrier interdiction. Oh, so this unit came out there. Oh, that was this. Gosh, what a terrible move that was. Carrier interdiction. Okay. He was attacked. No, allies were attacking. Okay, attacker losses. But no, can't be right, right? This has to be Axis attacking. These are his carriers. We're the defending. He was interdicting. So this is just backwards. That should say Axis attacking. It's no big deal. They lost 1 point, the CVL squadron. We lost 1 point to AA guns. Okay. Now then, we attack again. We lost one. Now we attack for the first time. Let's put it that way. We lost one to AA guns, um, but we did sink the light carrier, the Zuho, and the South CVE group had 2 points lost. Okay, so that all worked out pretty well for us. We lost something to AA, but that was about it. Now he's going to come flying around here, I would imagine. I would imagine, but we'll see. Um, Gosh darn it, still pissing me off. I know I can't get that focused on one little move. It's not the biggest deal in the world. I do think I will maybe. What's their naval? Oh, their naval air is terrible. Okay, we don't want to be bombing with that unit. They could put some air up and we could get after them, but that's okay. I think we're fine out here for now. They do not have this port blockaded. They're just interdicting it. So we're still getting supply in here, by the way. We could sail around here and try to take Batavia again. Wouldn't be the first time we've done that. As a matter of fact, he's got so many dang planes over here. I think we may just do it though. Can't quite get there, can I? Yeah, if I go here, I can't I can't land with my second point. He's got to be out here a little further. So I'm going to put him out here for next time, and we'll just kind of leave him right there. Oh, I want this tactical group back over there too. We've got so many transport ships now that, we could get over here and really wreck some naval stuff, I think, with that tactical group, but I'm afraid of losing them as well. Now, we do have this infantry corps large that we could also put down out there. So I think he'll be a little distracted with what we've got going on. Let's see if we can get these guys up in and around Batavia, Kuala Lumpur. I would like to get up and get that oil away from him. Um, we could even float into Singapore. That would indeed be bold. Now that he knows where our carriers are, might be something we want to do. We've got 37 left. Let's go ahead and put this tactical group on a transport as well. We'll put it right there. I'm not that worried about him sailing out here. But with that said, it'd be a little foolish to have them out there all by themselves. I think what I'll do is these guys are all good to go. Okay, we'll put them in raider mode. We'll kind of. Do I want to draw attention to this area though? How about I put one here so they would interdict anything that. How about like. Does he have any air? He has air there. We can't really be attacked from the land here. Well, we could by a surface ship, right? Why don't we put one sub there? Okay. These guys are all good now. Why don't we put them, I don't know, kind of in the area as well in raider mode. All right, fine. And next time we'll try to go into Batavia, potentially even Singapore. I'm not sure if we can get there in one move. Can we? No, doesn't look like it, but that's okay. We'll land at Batavia once, then we'll skip up to Singapore. Just try to keep the pressure on. Derby, Headland, this unit could move out. We've still got transports, but we're going to bring more stuff over, I think. Are we? Or are we going to do this? Because if I land behind him at Singapore or even in Kota Baru, I think we can take all of Malaya. Mm hmm. Oh, why don't we bring these guys up here too for protection? Put them in there. We've also got the 12th. Okay. Put him there. Everybody's on raider mode. Right. Everybody's on raider mode. Okay. We'll go with that. It's not the most comfortable I've ever been. I mean, I don't know that that's really a good way to set that up. But I'm not that concerned. I'll say that, and then of course we'll lose like 3 divisions to an attack. But I think we're going to really have his attention where we're sitting right now with our carriers up there. Okay, so then we've also got this squadron that we just put in. We've got the strategic bombing group. Okay. WEWAC, we're going to actually move up here. We're going to move this unit back to WEWAC. We're on lay. This guy could go into Moresby. He can't go into transports this time. We're just out of transports, but we may bring him as a follow-on force or have him land up here. I don't know, Ballypoppin, someplace like that, and just keep the pressure on continuously. Um, it looks like a patrol group. I hope that's what that is. We also have this air superiority group. Just got a lot of stuff right now. Um, these air units, not sure we really need them out here. We just airstrike over here. That's fun. Nope, didn't do much. Do another one. Nope. Okay. fine. And we've got the air superiority group, air superiority group. Don't really need them over here. Probably better to have those over at Darwin, to be honest. Why don't we, as a matter of fact, just fly these over there to Darwin? And then at Milne Bay, yeah, I like to have this just because we do have the tactical group over there so they can help with that. It's on full support. Okay, we also have these groups down here. This is a tactical bombing group that could also get to moving. He's got a big range. Why don't we get him over at Darwin? I don't think we need him down here, do we? And then we'll switch places here. We're going to ship this unit out somewhere, this US unit out somewhere. Then we'll move the Australian unit back into Rockhampton. What is this? West Coast Garrett Canadian. Oh yeah, the Canadians. I forgot. Let's turn them to active. These guys got to get active. Maybe we'll put the Canadians up here somewhere. Who knows? We've now got that blockaded. I really should blockade these two. Why don't I actually bring this sub around? Put him in there. So we've got all of our subs moving out this way. He's flying across. We've got a bunch of Australian units not really doing a whole hell of a lot. We'll move him over to Port Augusta. All right. We can eventually get all the Australians over here and have them protect Papua New Guinea, but we also need to get down here and take Nomaya. We've got that group out there. That was supposed to be helping with convoys, but why don't we put that up here? That doesn't fully interdict it, but yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait until we can fully interdict it. I could take some of these out, but I don't want to get too squirrely. Um, Tactical group, he's still not getting better. Of course he's not. This group can just go to garrison. We're just going to keep them there for sure. And we'll also set him to garrison in Auckland. Auckland and Wellington, we're not going to move these units at all. Um, hmm. I'm tempted to get a little aggressive out here, to be honest with you, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. We can kind of take Nomaya whenever we want. We still have Suva. We have up here in Tonga, we're good. Pago, that's all good. He can go to Garrison, actually. I don't think that's going to ever come to pass. They can go to Garrison. Garrison. Canton can go Garrison. He just hasn't been offensive out here at all, so there's just no reason to have them active. And up here in Alaska, we can garrison. Excellent. All right, so we've got like 17, I think, transport left this turn. We may as well use them. It's not like you lose them. Hey, that rhymed. We'll take him out this time. We'll put him through the old whirly-gig. And then next time we'll have these Marines ready to go. Why don't we have these two switch places? We'll ship him out next time if we can. We'll ship this out. We'll also get these Marines going at some point. Just a bevy of American stuff. Advancements, do we have any other research centers? No. How are we doing? We're 1 day from escort fighters for the Brits. Well, wonderful. They also have other stuff that's going to get better. Large warships for the U.S. coming up in the not too distant future. China, their anti-tank will get a little better here in the not too distant future as well. UK could be sending out more oil, but why do that when we're sending them oil? We've only got 5 more merch for the US. We probably could build some escorts or otherwise. Um, okay, we're using all of our escorts now. See, the UK is into the Indian and the Bay of Bengal now. No reason to create a trade there. Let's go to the build queue. 175 for the Brits. They're out of logistics, though. There's just nothing we can really build there. Do landing ships take logistics? Probably, but we'll see. No, they don't. Excellent. Okay, well, we can build 1 landing ship, 2 landing ships. Why not? If they don't take logistics. The U.S. has 344 now. We could build more air. We could build more army. We could build kind of anything. Why don't we build another submarine? Because they are getting better, or they should be. Let's do that. Let's build hell, I don't know, a landing ship? Sure. We could do a transport, or we could potentially do. Can't do any Air Force now. We're down to 215. For the Army, let's do an infantry corps. Small. 42. Assault. Perfect. All right. It's good for them. Soviet Union. All right. We can probably build something in the not too distant future. 159 for the Chinese. They're going to all be on assault now. It's going to cost 216 for them. Australia is now all the way to 1943 on the headquarters. We probably need another Australian. Now, I built one, but I think we probably need another one. They can go to 43 on the anti-tank, though. That's nice. They've only got 53 in the stockpile, though. But hold on. Oh, shoot. Canadians have no more. I thought Canadians were good at logistics. What's going on? 41. Yep, they got to be assault. 180. We can do that. The communists don't have enough logistics. Well, shoot fire. Okay, India 132, infantry division, anti-tank 1943 would cost us 84. The Indians do have a lot of logistics. 156, got it. Okay, that's 84. Fine. Okay, we'll do that. And then New Zealand's got 257. Their logistics, though, are very low. It only costs 10, though. All right, cool. We'll do that 1943, 10 logistics. This is the last thing we can really build with the Kiwis, which means really for our convoys, UK, they don't, they're sending that out to India. That makes sense. The Kiwis do not really need any more production. I'll give it one more turn, but most of this needs to be going into India. Same with Australia. I mean, they don't have any logistics left, so okay. I think that's about gonna do it. Let's look back at this situation again. Oh, there's the Hermes. Remember, I was like, oh, where the hell did the Hermes go? There it is. We're into all the major cities here in India that are on the coast anyway. That all looks good. We've got some air cover from the IAF. Now, they keep taking damage, but they're doling it out. That is for certain. We've got Indian troops to take the line here at Bangkok. Saigon, gosh, this unit's going to have to just get the hell out of here and try to rebuild. Let's put that on priority. Cameron, we'll sail out of Cameron next time going to Kota Baru, hopefully, or Singapore or something like that. We'll also get American troops starting to come up here and fill these gaps. We've got a big invasion force ready to go. Hopefully, you can't see us out here. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much. It's always a blast to play this game. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you do, like it, let me know. I mean, if you like the content, always let me know, and I'll do more of it. Thank you so much. This has been Strategy Gaming Dojo. I'll talk to you next time. Have a good one.